Mindset Mondays, y'all. What's good? Let's get it. Let's get right to it. Top of the week. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start the week off right. We're gonna finish the week off strong, man. Y'all, like y'all you can do it. I believe in you. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like just do it. Don't talk about it, just do it. If you got something that you're trying to get done, for me, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. For me, like I can tell somebody I'm finna do something, and if I tell too many people what I'm finna do or what I'm trying to do, a lot of times it don't get done. And it should be the opposite, because like if you telling people what you're doing, like that gives people the reason to hold you accountable for doing what you said you was gonna do, and so that should make you want to do it. And I ain't saying that it don't make me want to do it, but it just for some reason it just don't work out the way I be wanting to if I tell too many people about it before I do it. So I try to here lately as I'm getting older, I'm trying to keep my stuff to myself and just let my actions speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like let my actions show what I'm trying to do. So if you got something going on and you trying to do something, if you don't need somebody's help to get it done, then just keep it to yourself. Now, if you need somebody to help you out, or if you need somebody's assistance or somebody's expertise on what you got going on, and they can add and they can contribute to what you're doing, of course, let them in. Maybe y'all can do a partnership, or maybe you can compensate them for their contribution to whatever they did for you. Like, yeah, that's cool. But if you got something going on that you trying to do and you don't need nobody's help to do it, don't tell nobody about it and just let them see it when it's done. You ain't even got to speak on it. They gonna see it. If you doing it to impress somebody or show somebody, yeah, they definitely gonna see it when you get done with it. But I'm telling you, bro, like don't move like that. For me personally, don't. I'm telling you now, like don't move don't dress to impress. You know what I'm saying? Like don't move to do something so somebody else can say, oh, okay, yeah, like, yeah, he did that or she did that. That was dope. Like, no, it don't matter what somebody else think. A lot of people are focused on what other people think, and so they don't do certain things that they really want to do or that they really know that they can do or that they really want to learn how to do. They don't do that because they so worried about what the next person thinks about them. We got to stop looking at life like that. Life ain't about what somebody else thinks about you. You got a life, I got a life. I'm going to live mine, you live yours. I don't care what you think about my life. I really don't. I would hope that the way I'm living my life could help you in some shape, form, or fashion, better your life, or if it's already better than what it, you know what I'm saying? Like if your life is better than mine, like I'm still trying to help out. I ain't never coming to no table empty-handed, man. I'm not doing that. I had a conversation with a friend of mine. I can't even remember who I was talking to. I don't know. But whoever I was talking to, they was like, yeah, man, I'm calling this person, man. They not answering, you know. So I done called them a couple times. And then I talked to homeboy last time, and he, you know what I'm saying, we talked and stuff. But, you know, I can't really get in touch with him like this, and that. I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, like, I let him finish talking, but this is what I told him. I said, look, I wouldn't answer neither if I was them. And the reason why is because I know you. You know what I'm saying? And they know you, so like they know that when you call them, you ain't calling them to help them out with nothing. A lot of times you calling them and you asking them to help you do something. Most of the time you calling, you like, how I do this, or where you get that from, or look, if I was gonna do this, how would I do? Okay, yeah, that's cool. If you know what I'm saying, a person will give you some information there once in a while. A person will be like, yeah, you know, this I got this from here. But you keep on calling a person. You keep on reaching out to a person, trying to connect with a person, but you ain't breaking nothing to the table. Man, for a person who really got something going on, that stuff gets annoying. That stuff gets annoying. I got a little brother, man, that's annoying as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna put him out there like that, but man, that man called me. Every time they call me, man, they want something. It's like, yeah, that's cool. I got you. If I got it, you got it. It's cool. But at the same time, it's like, man, shit gets old. I pride myself on hitting somebody up. When I hit somebody up, I got something to give them. Whether it be knowledge, whether it be information that I learned, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, just stuff that I done learned from experience that I can tell them, like, look, if I was you, I would do it like this because I did it this way and it didn't work. So just maybe try it like this. Or I did it like this and I know how to do it because it worked for me. I've been telling you how it can work for you. That might be just some little, you know, it don't even cost nothing to keep it real with nobody. You can call the person and help them out and teach them something by just off of your experiences, off of what you've learned. But quit calling people and trying to get people to do something for you. You want people calling you, asking you to do something for them, because that's when you know you winning. If somebody call my phone and be like, hey, bro, how I do this? Or where can I get this at? Or do you know somebody who do? They're calling me for a reason because they know I know. I'm not calling them. And I'm not saying that I don't call people and ask for help, or I don't call people and, you know what I'm saying, like try to get them to assist me on what. Everybody needs some help doing something. Player Fly said nobody needs nobody. Man, I grew up on that, you know what I'm saying? But that's not true, though. I mean, it was a song, and I'm pretty sure, like, for what he was saying and what he meant, it meant something, and it held true at the time, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, like, everybody needs somebody for something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't shut yourself out and be like, oh, I got everything on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, if you're going to come to somebody's table, bring your own plate, your own food. Like, bring your own bread, and you can slice it up and break it with them. Because they already got everything they got at their table. And if you come sitting at their table and you eating from their table and you just steady more lifting your fork to your face, but you ain't putting nothing out there, it's like, man, sooner or later, they going to kick you out the car, bro. Sooner or later, they going to pack their table up and they going to move their table to when next time you come to sit at the table ain't even going to be there no more because they done changed locations on you. They picnic is at a whole nother park and you don't even know it. You know why? Because they didn't call you to tell you, hey, bro, we picnicking at this park today. We're not going to be at the same spot we was at last time because there's too many haters over there. Too. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to let you show up where everybody else showed up at, and they ain't going to be there. The same way as you calling them and they not answering their phone. Like, they see you calling. They looking at you like, you know, man. And they set the phone down. I've done it plenty of times. I'm pretty sure people might have. I don't know if people have done that to me or not. They probably have. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very inquisitive. I'll call you and ask you about something if I feel like I know you know it. But my whole point that I'm trying to get y'all to understand is what your mindset is. Be of value to somebody. That's the thing for today, y'all. For today's Mindset Monday, I want you to try and be of value to anybody who you come in contact with today. If you come in contact with anybody, like, try to give them something that they didn't have. It doesn't necessarily have to cost you money. It don't necessarily have to take a bunch of time out of your day. Like, just think about what do I have, or what can I do for this person that they probably can't do for themselves, or that they would appreciate my help if I did that for them, or if I showed them how to do that. And if you like come up with that and try to see, just keep a tally. Tally up how many people you think you can help in the day. And then you'll feel a lot better about yourself at the end of the day because you know you're not leeching off of nobody. If you need help, seek help, get that help, and then turn around and pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't be always coming to people, trying to get people to help you, coming and asking for this, taking till you got to give sometimes. You got to give sometimes, man. You know, they say it's better to give than receive. Man, if you give enough, you're going to receive in return, like it's going to come back to you. I promise the universe works like that. And I promise karma is real. And there's such thing as good karma and bad karma. Man, give it away, bro. Give it away. Don't give away something too much to where, you know, all right. It's like people say, the game is to be sold, not to be told. Okay. My take on that is this right here. The game is to be sold, not to be told. I can agree with that. If we're speaking on specifics, like what is the game? You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm giving away some game that I know is going to help some people better themselves and it's going to further their experiences as living the life that they want to live, who am I to hold that from them and try to sell that to them if I know that they really need it and I care enough about them to where I'm going to get it to them because I got it? Bro, there's a lot of stuff that I talked to y'all about that I paid for. So, yeah, the game is to be sold. But just because I paid for it don't mean I'm going to necessarily charge somebody else. It just depends on who you are and what the situation is at the time. If it's taking a lot of time out of my day and I have to put a lot of focus and a lot of work in to give you something, then, of course, I want to be compensated for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give the game away if I feel like it's needed. If I feel like it's needed, I'm going to give it to you. You ain't got to pay me for that. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like I need to charge you, I'm going to charge you for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't say the game is to be sold, not to be told on every situation. It just depends on what the game is that you're giving and what the game is that you're selling. You know what I'm saying? So don't just try to apply that. That's not a general statement that applies to everything, because some things are meant to be given away. And the more you hold out on them, the more you try to keep them to yourself, you know what I'm saying, the less it'll work for you. You'll see, like, oh, it ain't really working for me. And me personally, I think it's because you're not trying to help nobody else out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect in this universe, and I know how everything works. Like, I just think the way I think, man. I want y'all to have the best mindset y'all can have. And so I want y'all to focus on what's important to you in your life. I want you to focus on how you can help your your family out. You got to understand, we are here only for a certain period of time. And the time that we're here, if you think about it, is really, really, really short. Life is short. So if I accrue information or knowledge, if I acquire all these skills and these strategies, and I don't give them away to nobody, and I use them for myself and they work for me, and maybe they don't work. Maybe I don't even never use them. Like if I'm not spreading this knowledge, if I'm not spreading this information, if I'm not helping somebody grow, then I'm just gaining all this stuff for no reason. Because when I go to the grave, I can't use it. I don't know what the afterlife is like. I don't believe in a lot of stuff, so I don't know what's going on after that happens. All I know is I'm trying to take care of my business while I'm here. I'm trying to help the people who I can help while I'm here. I'm trying to have my energy rub off on the next person. And I'm trying to have that energy rub off on the next couple of people. Like I'm trying to spread the love, bro. I'm trying to spread the love to y'all, sis. I'm not trying to keep nothing away from you that you really need. And if I feel like if I give you something that you really, really need and it really, really benefits you, I ain't messed up with catching mine on the back end, because I know you going to come back and be like, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm forever grateful for what you did. I'm showing my gratitude. Here goes me showing my gratitude to you here. And then that's something that came to me that was unexpected. I wasn't even expecting that. And you know what I'm saying? Like if you know how to budget, you know, unexpected shit comes and you like, oh, that wasn't even in the budget. What can I do with that? Hey, do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know me, I'm all about investing. I'm going to put it to the side so I can invest it in something anyway. You know how that go. But I'm just saying, you want to take a trip, man, help somebody else. It'll come back around to you. And then they'll end up paying for your trip and you won't even know it. That's just how the universe works, man. Live as if you were to die today. No, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. That's a saying that I've learned. I read a lot, you know what I'm saying? I don't read as much as I used to, but I read a lot, and I learned that by reading. Like I think Gandhi said that. He said, live as if you were to die today, learn as if you were to live forever. And that means a lot to me. And if y'all want to just take the time to think about that, like think about what that means. When you stop learning, like you start dying. That's when your brain starts dying once it stops learning. That's why old folks get dementia and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep learning. You have to keep learning. Learn every day. Learn something every day. I'm trying to outdo myself today who I was yesterday. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to outdo who I was today. And it keeps on going, so I make myself better and better and better. I haven't mastered that, and I'm not 100% confident in the fact that I'll be able to outdo myself today. But as long as I'm trying to do that, it's a possibility that can happen. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. I had to say that to somebody the other day, like, what are you scared of? Like, why won't you just try to do it? You feel like you got this idea, or you feel like you can do this and do that. Like, just try and do it. Like, you're going to miss if you don't try because you didn't even shoot. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So I can take 10 shots and I can make 2 of them. That's 20%. 2 for 10. That's not good. I mean, but it's not bad either if you're considering the fact that the next person didn't even take no shots. So they didn't make none. I can put up 100 shots and make 10 of them shots. That's not, you know, but at least I shot. At least I made something. Because it's the next person sitting right next to me he didn't take no shots. She didn't take a shot at all. And so what's their percentage? 0. My percentage is 10. 10 is better than 0 in any day. I don't care what day it is. 10 is always going to be better than 0. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Mindset Mondays, man. Like, y'all get y'all mind in tune with what's important. Focus on being a producer, a creator. I don't want to see a bunch of consumers running around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, produce something. Show your children how to produce something. The invention is the mother of necessity. No, I said that wrong. Did I say that earlier? I said the invention of the mother of all invention is necessity. That's it. The mother of all invention is necessity. So that means I'm gonna invent something because it's needed. Most inventions come from the need to have it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here, y'all. But I just want y'all to get y'all mind right. Try to help somebody else out. Contribute. Be a blessing to somebody else. Quit taking from everybody all the time. Love.